There's been a lot of talk about quality, about the need to go back to processes as well as investments, and as a result, the end goal seems to be the same. And in this last session, there has been quite a bit of talk also beyond IT about the end goal, about the objective from having the IT. And a lot of this has reminded me of a diagram that the World Bank came out with a couple of years ago about excellence in education. I think it was Dr. Jamil Salmi from the World Bank saying that to have quality in education, you needed three main components. One is that you needed to have the talent, and there was some talk earlier also about this talent or brain drain and the need to keep talent in African countries and all of that. So you need talent in terms of students and faculty, and then you need resources in terms of the infrastructure and the investment, and a lot of this session will be about that. And then you need governance, a way of making all of this happen. And there has been a lot of talk about governance in terms of processes earlier. Now, in order to have that quality, of course, we need to move beyond the resources. A lot of what the resources have been used for in African countries, and we learned this morning that African countries have put in a lot of money, have been willing and have actually put in the money in education. But beyond the investment in infrastructure, it takes all of these other things in order to have quality. And as a result, in order to have good faculty and give them the right motivation and have the right governance and all of that, and do all of this in a sustainable manner in way of the funding, there is a need beyond the money for a business model. Ultimately, somebody pays for it. Whether it's the taxpayer or whether it's private universities, and we heard from the minister from Kenya earlier today, and there is a movement for private universities also. So this need of being able to offer good quality education in a sustainable financial mode has been more and more of a challenge, considering that today the money is there, but the quality is still to come. So we have here 5 experts with talks that cover the whole spectrum of this question, starting with Dr. Jean-Pierre Ezin. I hope I'm saying your last name right. With pretty much of an existential question, a precondition to all of this, and his address is to answer the question: does Africa really desire its human resource development? I hope that he has an answer and that it's more than just a question. Dr. Ezin, please, the floor is yours.